on, we're directing traffic. It's crowded up here. We're really lucky to have so many masters and grandmasters judging us tonight. It's truly an honor. Grandmaster Orange, thank you for sharing your words with us.
My pleasure.
Yes, sir.
My goodness. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Ms. Robinson. I've learned that you say what you have to say and then shut up. So, that's kind of what they told me to do because I can be rather long-winded. Grandmaster Robinson and I go back a long ways. 50 years plus. And he asked me to speak about perseverance tonight. When I was a child and I wanted to do martial arts, I heard from my mom on a very regular basis 4 words. Get in the car. Mom, I went last week. Get in the car. So, that's what I did. Over and over and over and over, whether I liked it or not. Because my mother somehow knew that I'd be sitting on the board like this. I was a young kid at the time, 6, 7 years old. I had no idea. But I did get in the car. I'm here today. A lot of times we like to praise our instructors of record. I can't really do that right now, other than he had to do something or I wouldn't be here. But my instructor did not come to my grand opening when I had my school opened. He didn't come. So I called Grandmaster Robinson. Grandmaster Robinson showed up in San Diego. And I had 80 black belts meet him at the gate at the airport. 80 in uniform. And I had a limo waiting outside for Grandmaster Robinson. Because it's what he deserves. So, I'm here tonight as a Grandmaster in spite of my instructor, not because of him. And of course, I have my mom to thank. We all have stories about how we first met Grandmaster Robinson. Mine is no different. Well, it's a little different. I spent the night on the floor at a karate school in Hayward because I was testing. But I didn't know Grandmaster Robinson. And on testing day, he showed up. Thin guy, big afro, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. And said, hi, Grandmaster Robinson. I'm sorry, I'm the Robinson, blah, 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 all around the room. And I'm glad we met. Because there were some fellows at that testing that were to put Grandmaster Robinson in his place. I was already in the ATA with an instructor, and Grandmaster Robinson was coming into the ATA. I never seen anything close to one human beating the life out of another. As when Grandmaster Robinson was challenged to spar. I'm so glad I met him in the dressing room prior to. And I've called him my friend ever since. And he has been exactly that. My lesson in perseverance is in all things that are important to me. I'd like to say hello to all my old friends and greetings to the new ones. In August 2020, I was hit by a car. I was on my motorcycle sitting still. And I was hit by a car and rendered in a coma right away. I didn't know whether I was black or white, whether San Diego was, whether or not I was a black belt, didn't know whether I had to, go to the bathroom or not, my world turned dark. And my now wife was visiting a friend up in this area at the time that I got hit. So she had to rush back to San Diego to my side, and we weren't married yet. She ran the school. And if you cut anybody got a nail that needs cut off? Because that's about how much she knew about martial arts. She went into the school, took it over, made sure the instructors showed up on time, made sure the students showed up on time, made sure payroll was done on time, made sure the rent was paid on time, made sure mortgages and all the bills were paid on time. Now, they couldn't give her my wallet because we weren't married. So she had to devise a way to make sure everything was paid. Every day she'd come and see me. Now, 2020, right in the middle of COVID, I was in 3 different hospitals because she was trying to keep me ahead of it as best she could. That makes my 5 minutes almost up. I thank her for doing what she did. She had 2,500 people praying for me every night. And here I am. I got married to her right as soon as I got out of the hospital. I got married. But I did ask her father because I'm old school. And I got married, and the ambulance had to come to the house, and I got married in a wheelchair because I still couldn't walk yet. So through her, I learned how to walk. And if you notice, my voice is a little hoarse. I learned how to talk. And I'm back into school because of her. Last night, I saw somebody I hadn't seen in a very long time. And I couldn't help but put my arms around her no matter what anybody said. And that was Mrs. Robinson. Because I love her. That's why. There's no other reason. And I really enjoy her company. And my wife persevered, saved my life. Along with many other healthcare professionals, I had 38 documented injuries. And I'm here today because of her. And because I told Grandmaster Robinson I would be here. So, I thank you very much. Good luck to you as you are testing. Those of you who are in the tournament, good luck and Godspeed to you. And hopefully I'll get to meet many of you before I head back to San Diego. Thank you so much.